town. We hope you like it. We're gonna move, baby, way out on the outskirts of town. We're gonna move way out on the outskirts of town. You see, I don't want nobody who's always hanging around. I told you this boy's jealous. I gotta tell you, mama, when we move away from here, I don't want no ice man. I'm gonna buy a Frigidaire when we move way out on the outskirts of town. You see, I don't want nobody who's always hanging around. Now listen to me, baby, listen, pay attention. It may seem funny, honey, it's funny as can be, but if we have a dozen children, say they all better look like me. Way out on the outskirts of town. You see, I don't want nobody who's always hanging around. On the blues. I gotta tell you, mama, when we move away from here, I don't want no ice, man. I'm gonna buy a Frigidaire when we move way out on the outskirts of town. You see, I don't want nobody who's always hanging around. Now listen to me, baby, I gotta say it one more time. It may seem funny, honey, as funny as could be. But if we have a dozen children, say they all better look like me. Way out on the outskirts of town, you see, I don't want nobody who's always hanging round. Now, ladies and gentlemen, if you're enjoying yourself, seem to be enjoying yourself, please remember how much you enjoyed yourself and then step up and express yourself in that tip jar. We appreciate it if you do. This is going to have to be the end of it for us. We've reached that point in the evening beyond which we're liable to turn into a pumpkin before your very eyes. In other words, we got to go. Got to get a hat. And we like to say good night with a song from the book of my boyhood idol. You see, all those other boys want to be this or that great football player, baseball player, basketball player. All I wanted the good Lord to do was make me able to play a piano and sing like Nat King Cole. That's all I wanted. Didn't happen. It didn't happen. But that's the way it was. Since we've been here at Leisureland, we've been here since 1998. And Saturdays and Sundays. That's a pretty good stretch. It means that something is good about what we do. We call ourselves Jazz Nostalgia. That means we play the music, the great music of the past. We don't worry about top 40 and all of that jive. We play all of the great songs of yesteryear. We're going to bid good you good night, with a selection from the book of the late great Nat King Cole, a song about a highway from Chicago to LA, more than 2,000 miles away. Get your kicks on Route 66. You see that sign up there? Right there by the door. Nat King Cole recorded that song just before he had that big hit that everyone that made him internationally famous. You know, chestnuts roasting on an open fire, Jack Frost nipping at your nose, Yuletide carols being sung by a choir, and folks dressed up like Eskimos. He had that way of doing it, you know. Chestnuts roasting. Had his own style. Get your kicks on Route 66. Our drummer is Doug Castle. Doug Castle. Thank you. Our bassist is Leslie Thorne. Leslie Thorne. Our pianist is Clifford Lamb. My name is Bill Webster. They call me Doc. And the fifth silent member of our band is named Tip Jar. Get your kicks on Route 66. Now let me say a couple things before I play this. Until we see you again, remember that we love you madly. First thing. Second thing is, until we see you again, be good. But if you can't be good, be careful. Third thing I want to let you know is the tip jar is still open. Good night. Get your kicks on Route 66. We'll see you here next Saturday evening at 7:30. If you ever plan to move west, you better take the highway that is the best. get your kicks on Route 66. Well, it winds from Chicago to L.A. More than 2,000 miles all the way. To get your kicks on Route 66. Well, you go through St. Louis, down to Missouri, and Oklahoma City looks mighty pretty. See Amarillo, and Gallup, New Mexico. Flagstaff, Arizona, don't forget Winona, Kingston, Barstow, San Bernardino. If you make that California trip, you better take this very time to get your kicks on Route 66.